Hello, welcome to a new indie game video. I'm Player State and today we're taking a look at the Slormancer. This is a action RPG that came out of early access last week. It's been getting a lot of positive buzz on Steam, so I thought I'd check it out, seeing as how I'm a big fan of ARPGs. So let's take a look. I don't really know much about this other than it's an action RPG. So interested to see how it plays. I hear that the skill tree is kind of quite similar to Path of Exile in terms of it's got a lot of stuff to it. Okay, so I've kind of skipped all that. There you are, I've been waiting for you. Brian McRipped. First of all, my name is Brian. Brian McRipped. You may have heard of me. I am the champion of the kingdom. I'm in charge of keeping the people safe thanks to my incredible abilities. I could talk about myself all day long, but we don't have much time. Strange things are happening in the graveyard of Adriarts. Adriarts? Skeletons are coming out of the ground and spreading terror. It is the gravedigger who's given us the mission to fight and defeat them so that he can return to work as soon as possible. However, I am facing a problem of personal nature, which unfortunately prevents me from taking care of this quest. That's why I'm calling on great adventurers like you. The innkeeper told me that he would find me strong candidates, and I must say that I am quite surprised. Nonetheless, I only need one person for this mission. Who would like to participate? Oh, they're all pointing at the knight. Did you say a fight? Well then, that won't be possible. I have a solid armor, but it's absolutely not enough to compensate for my weak damage and my totally inaptitude. Shouldn't that be ineptitude? The elemental magic. I would be completely useless. So you can pick. So we've got the mercenary knight, mighty knight. Sorry, the fierce huntress. No, not me. I came because I was told that there would be croissants. I have so little resistance and vitality that it's ridiculous. Yes, I have a decent attack speed, but my damage is non-existent. I'm not an appropriate choice at all. And then the mage. The mischievous mage. My grandparents forced me to come, so pretend I don't exist. Yes, I can cast a spell or two, and they are rather devastating. But as much for me as for others, I am a real public danger. Okay, what do we want? I do like magic, so let's go with the mage. Well, I would have preferred someone else, but we'll just have to make do with... do with. I can see you're lacking equipment. Why don't you start by visiting the old Adam Nostrus at the east end of the village and ask him to give you one of my old weapons, and then come back to me. Oh, and pick up my protein drinks on the way. Chef Jean-Pierre prepares it for me. The village is not that big, but I took the liberty of marking these 2 points on your map. You never know. WASD to move. You can also opt for click to move. Okay, got it. Right, well. Need a weapon to attack. Yeah. Gonna go WASD. Oh, that's an interesting running animation. Look at that. Alright, down we go. Jean-Pierre. E? What's interact? Oh, it's F. It's a very small F. I have no time to waste with an adventure. Oh no, I can't believe I just tried a French accent. You want to steal cheese from me, is that it? Ah, you're here for Brian's drink. I don't have time to make it, but there's everything you need on the table right there. You just have to follow the instructions scrupulously. This is a brand new recipe that I received this morning. I would like to know what he thinks about it. I don't know why the accent's gone now, I'm sorry. On the table, there's a piece of paper that says, Proton, the drink for true champions. Then comes the recipe. Pour a dose of protein and water in a flask. Shake. For larger muscles, add a spoonful of rat poison. The last line looks suspicious, yet you're not a cook, and you've been told to follow the instructions carefully. And Chef Jean-Pierre is not very friendly. So, you follow the recipe meticulously. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen next. It's ready. Did you follow the instructions to the letter? Well, what are you waiting for? Take it back to Brian. I do apologise. Hopefully you don't have to speak to him again. You don't have to hear my terrible French accent again. Adam Nostrus. Hey there, adventurer. Hello. My name is Adam Nostrus. Among many other things, I am in charge of the Shrine of the Champions of Ara. That is it in front of you. Brian McRip sent you, didn't he? I do keep his old weapons. They're very precious. He's a champion of Ara, after all. I should be able to give you something, yes. Let me observe you. I see. Maybe there's... No, yes, well, that's for sure. I've got the right weapon for you. It didn't belong to Brian, but I think it fits a profile as, atypical as yours. It's a Slorm Reaper, a weapon that reaps the Slorm out of defeated enemies. They're usually restricted to champions, but you should be fine. Bring it back to me when you're done, and good luck! Alright, we've got a Slorm Reaper. Weird way of holding it. He's got a bit of a kind of nonchalant gait and kind of disposition, this character. There's another kind of thing over here. Or is this the same area? Oh, it's the same area. Right, back we go. Ah, there you are. I see you found a weapon. Now, can we get to it? Did you think about my protein shake? What? Think? Weird. Thank you. He's gonna die. Poisoned! My drink! I'm dying over here! Oh dear. What the? What happened to me? In the name of Ara, I am completely dead. That's the end of me. My divine body, my muscles, my silky blonde hair. Just look at me. Look at me. What have I become? This is a disaster. Okay, Brian, you're dead. It's not the end of the world. You've been through other trials. It's not that bad. You just need a backup plan. Well, it's decided. You're on your own. I'm going to Uh-oh. Ah! Well now, that's new. What happened to the others? Oh, here comes the king. Help! Sir Brian, help! It's a disaster. All the villagers have disappeared. Help us, Sir Brian. What the? Sir Brian? This is a disaster. Sir Brian is dead. Our champion is dead. Everything is over. Things are getting out of hand. So much for retirement. But lack of anything better, I think you're going to have to get us out of this mess. Let's start by going to see the king. When am I going to hit things? Beware, the village is no longer safe. Primary skill, time to fight. For now, you only have one skill. Press the mouse button to use it. Got it. This is your mana bar. If you fall short of mana, you will not be able to cast spells that require mana. Simple. Can I hold down? I can hold down. Slorm. Whenever you kill an enemy, you also reap his Slorm, the essence that brought him back to life. You'll eventually be able to upgrade your skills with the Slorm reap this way. Alright, XP then. Just another word for XP. Oh, okay, I picked up some gold as well. Right, how did the king manage to run off and not get caught by the skeletons? Oh, hello. I thought he was dead. He was not. You took a hit. Ouch. And your life goes down. If it falls to 0, you lose. It's a disaster. My faithful Alistair. My dear Elena. Gone. Ah, who are you? Ah, yes, you are the adventurer. Oh, well, it's not lost after all. Did you see what happened? Everything was going well when suddenly a blue flash, and everyone was gone. And there's also this huge seal on my door. I can't get inside anymore. You're going to help me, aren't you? That's strange. I don't think he can see me. I also feel like the apparitions of this mysterious seal and the disappearance of the villagers happening right after my death. Could it be that? We should take a closer look at the seal. I knew it! I recognize those symbols. This is a Slormancer seal. It can only be him. That vile scoundrel must have planned my assassination. His plan is now in motion. He knew that only a champion like me could oppose his immense powers. Oh, egad, the Slormancer is back. Listen, we can hear voices behind the door. Here we go. The champion is dead, and I have deprived the old king of his castle. A very slick move. We have... I don't know what this voice I've picked, because he doesn't sound very evil, does he? All we have left to do now is take care of Elena, so that I can finally get my old powers back. That's a bit better. Yes, master. Well, someone is listening. I thought I made everyone disappear. That's fine. I have other options. Yeah, but I'm going to kill your smelly skeletons. Oh, do we check here again? The seal of the Slormancer is indestructible and impenetrable. You can hear Agad. Oh, that's his name. He's laughing behind the door. Alright, okay, we speak to the king. What just happened? Did you touch the seal? It's so confusing. My faithful Alistair would know what to do. We must find him. I sent him on a mission to the harbour before the disaster. Could you find what happened to him? Yes, let's go find Alistair. Maybe he'll know what to do. Alright, off we go. Story very prescribed so far. I guess we're going to have to, rescue the people, and as we do, we can, get the blacksmith, get the upgrades, all that kind of stuff. Hello, who's this? Why is he alive? Oh, hello, that was a bit, oh wait, that was a guy attacking me. A villager is back in town. Well, is this the bloke I spoke to earlier? Well, what a strange experience. I've just seen some very weird things inside. Thanks for getting me out of there. Is the king safe? I must talk to him about my terrible discovery. Let's meet in front of the castle. Alright, guess we'll go in front of the castle. Off we go. Well, my brave Alistair, what happened to you? My lord, I was on my way to the harbour when I suddenly found myself in a kind of prison made of shadows and slorm. Everything was dark and slimy. I saw all sorts of strange things, but most of all, I saw him. Him watching me. My lord, he was as described in tales, sinister and terrifying. There is no possible doubt about his identity. Oh my god, the Slormancer. He's the one behind all this. I suspected it. He chose the best moment to act. All is lost. Without the champion of Ara, no one could defeat Magad, except Ara himself. We should flee to all legs? What? And abandon my castle and my village? Never. We must think of a plan. I have a plan. We are going to destroy that seal, open the door, and defeat Magad. My lord, brilliant idea, but this seal is not just like any seal. It is a Slormancer seal. It is indestructible and unbreakable. You say this seal is indestructible and unbreakable? That's not a problem. I know the existence of a relic, the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals. All we have to do is go get it. My lord, brilliant idea! But, like all relics, the destroyer of the indestructible and unbreakable seals has been hidden in the depths of Earth. It is buried under the crypt of the McRipheads. McRipheads? Deep inside the graveyard of Adarat. Now these are supposed to be like weird kind of puns like the name of the villain, and I'm just missing them. I know it well, my faithful Alistair, but the graveyard is right next door. We only have to go there and dig it up to put my plan into action. But my lord, brilliant idea, but to dig up a relic we need a shovel. Unfortunately, Pedro the Gravedigger owns the one and only shovel of the kingdom. Okay, there's only one shovel in the whole kingdom. Then we must find Pedro. In order to find his shovel, in order to dig up the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals, in order to destroy the seal and defeat Magad. But my lord, Why does he keep saying my lord, but my lord, brilliant idea? Oh, because I guess he's brilliant idea. But who's going to do all that now the champion is dead? Well, that young adventurer is just the person we need. Well, we should start by searching the graveyard. We will probably find Pedro there. The entrance is right next to my shack. Well, these voices are a bit the same, I think. Right, here we go. Into the graveyard. Oh, that's the map. Oh, yeah, start. The graveyard. Come on, let's go get Pedro the Gravedigger. A lot of backpedaling as a mage. When am I going to get my first spell? That's what I want to know. Fairly standard so far. Why is he in the grey? It's just the lighting. Level 2. You gain experience every time you slay an enemy, and you have accumulated enough experience to gain a level. Much stronger. Much strong. Whenever you level up, you gain a character attribute point. Open your character attributes tab by pressing T and use it. New Slormancer found. Adam Nostros' staff. This is the character traits weapon menu. From here, you can use your newly acquired points. No worries, you can undo and change your layer at any time for free. That's nice. Did that do that because I clicked on the thing? So we've got, let's start at the top. Toughness. The following effects will be unlocked through this branch. Armor, leech life, max life, sorry, tenacity, all damage reduction. Thorn, you have thorn damage, elemental resistance, melee damage reduction. Secondary skill has a 30% chance to blind. You have a 100% armor multiplier if you have less than 20% health. And your secondary skill has a 30% chance to daze enemies hit for the next 6 seconds. Then we've got Savagery, which is about damage. Yep, I'm not going to read all these out. There's a lot there. Also Life Leech and Critical Strike. Fury. Evasion, Critical Strike. So we've got health. Damage for a warrior. Damage for a rogue type. Determination. Elemental resistance. More mana. More health. Whenever you deal hit critical strike, you get life leech, and then you can restore some life from your attacks. Zeal, got max mana, or you have plus 4 to 18 aura increased effect. You have plus 12 mana on hit, 121 mana on hit. Got willpower. This is also using mana, but you have plus 30% area increased effects. This is for area effect spells. Area damage reduction. Oh, so this reduces your skills, basically. The amount of mana your skills cost. This gives you critical strike damage. Oh, this is just like defense for mages, maybe. Then we've got dexterity. It's attack speed, basically. And then bravery, which is movement speed. Alright, what should we go with first? I kind of want to buff my magic damage, so which one's that? Where's mana on hit? Elemental resistance. Plus 1 elemental damage. Alright, let's go with that. Alright, we're done? We're done. Gold, gold, gold. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Okay. More enemies. Oh, I've got some. I was going to say, when am I going to get some loot? You have found a piece of equipment. Open your inventory by pressing I to equip it. You can move your new items into the corresponding slot or press right mouse button to equip it. Plus 12 armor, plus 14 evasion, plus 22 max life. Get the gold. Give me the gold. Oh, I've got a ranger. Oh, another ranger. Okay, so this attack is taking money. Sorry, money? Mana. It's not a huge amount. Where is there? There's no kind of like waypoint telling me where to go, so it's just a case of getting through here, I guess. Oh, I can just run through everything. That's nice. Plus 53 max mana, plus 9%, 9 raw damage. Run through it. More fun. But they're going a bit crazy over there. Oh, level up. You unlocked a new skill that automatically became your secondary skill. Press right mouse button to use it. Got it. Just put that on. Probably spared my skill as well. Let's do this again. Oh, okay, so it's like a... Ah, it keeps getting stuck on the... Burn! Oh, I did a one-shot kill there. Oh, okay, so I've just noticed there's a bar up here. Just defeat all the enemies. I've just got to find everybody and kill them. Put that on. Nobody here. Let's get back to the village. I can turn into a door to make our travel easier. Look! Right, okay, thanks. Victory! Okay, a little telling me how I did in the level. Interesting. Pedro was not in the first part of the graveyard. Let's explore the next area. If you say so. Maybe we'll have better luck here. We'll have to close the breach. Oh, moved out of the way just in time. Where's the breach, though? Doesn't seem to do much damage, this old reaping thing. Arcane Missile Mastery. You have skill. Your skill has gained a mastery level. It has become more powerful and upgrades are now available. Open the skill menu by pressing C to purchase upgrades for it. You can invest in an unlocked skill upgrade by selecting it and clicking on Invest. How many points do I have to invest? Arcane Missile has no cost if you have less than 13% mana. Arcane Missile deals 13% increased damage if your mana is full when you cast it. Arcane Missile has plus 8% attack speed. Whenever you or an Arcane clone cast Arcane Missiles, you'll also cast a remnant of Arcane Missiles a few moments later. I do not have enough for that one. I guess this one? Oh, you can do it down as well. Interesting. What have we got for this one? Oh, I can't do those ones yet. I see, I've got to use it some more. Interesting. So you got to... Oh, some of these these work on some of these enemies. So if you've got... Wait, what? That isn't... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so it's got like a kind of Elder Scrolls, use things to make yourself better at them. I can see it going faster, that's good. It's an appreciable difference, which is nice. Getting a lot of gold out of these pots. Should just be looking for this portal though. Smash him. What are you? Oh, he throws like a bomb. Alright, let's go this way, perhaps? Oh, it heals me. I just noticed that. I did not know that. Makes it a bit more useful. Ow. Boom! I like the level up animation and music. Oh, no you don't. I wonder if you can stand and tank the damage while you're dealing damage on that. Probably can't. I'm gonna get these pots. Oh, it looks like... No, you can't really. Maybe when you've upgraded it a bit. You've released a villager that was trapped inside the breach. He will make his way back to Adarat on his own, and you will be able to talk to him once you get there. But I need to talk to him first, I think, no? Thank you for getting me out of there. It was a weird experience. What? You need a shovel? You've come to the right person. I have a great shovel. But let's get back to the village first. You go ahead. I'll meet you there. Head home. Victory! I'm thankful for you for getting me back. You're looking for a shovel, aren't you? Well, I have one. It's a very special shovel. It's useful to dig holes, but not only that. Thanks to brilliant modifications, my shovel is able to point north. I call it the shovel compass, and I really care about it. But I lost it. Or should I say, I abandoned it. I was digging one of my most beautiful holes with it. A hole that wasn't too deep, nor too irregular, when monsters started coming up all around me. So I naturally fled with all my legs. What is this saying? Flee with all my legs. Abandoning my shovel compass to its fate. You're going to get it, aren't you? It shouldn't be too far from where you found me. Well then why did we come back here? Let's go get that shovel compass. Alright, well that's for another time. Go back. Does it just save automatically? Looks like it. Alright, that's Slormancer. Yes, that was an enjoyable kind of start. It's quite slow, but you can already see where the kind of where the cadence of the cadence. No, that's not right. Where the kind of gameplay is going. Gameplay loop. That's what I was looking for. Gameplay loop is rescuing new villagers to unlock more things to do, which helps you on your quest to defeat the bad guy. I've forgotten his name because it was a bad pun. It's not really a pun. It's two words put together to make another word. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Skill system looks quite interesting. I like that it's free to kind of upgrade and downgrade everything. It looks like the same for the skills. And having a skill tree that buffs lots of stuff, and also having separate skills that you can buff as well is quite nice. Be interesting to see what the loot system's like. Didn't really get a look at it there because obviously I only got some grey items. So hopefully it's a good loot system that gives you some nice powerful loot. As to say, I didn't drop very much during that, but you'd have to play a bit more to see whether that's an issue, because obviously some action RPGs flood you with loot and it's all useless, so your backpack's full of crap that you have to just then melt down and sell when you get back to town. So often better to just have good consequential drops than a load of few consequential drops rather than a load of inconsequential ones. What else? I like the art style, much like that card game I played last week, Candlewood. It's got that kind of like minimalistic pixel art that I enjoy. Yeah, not much more to say than that. It's good fun. As I say, it's out now on in Steam Early Access. I think it's on discount at the moment, about a tenner. I think it's normally about £15 when the discount ends. So I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check it out. I think it looks quite good. I'm looking forward to playing some more. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Really helps me out. Really appreciate anybody who takes time out to hit those buttons, especially the subscription one, as I'm looking to get to 1,000. So any further subscriptions are much appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.